Hi everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I'm your host, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon, whether you're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube or following it up on one of those platforms later. We really appreciate you being part of the Alaska Raceway Park Track family, and thank you for tuning in, also liking and sharing and participating in our comments, and of course our big weekend. So I am still recovering from an amazing weekend here at the park. 4th of July was epic. We had so many people here. There were stands in the tailgater section all the way down. The pits were full of fans that have come from all over the state, as well as we had some really cool guests that were here from Alabama that drove all the way up. Jason Ostream and his team came up from Arizona to be here, and that was really cool. So there was just a ton of people. Of course, our friend Kevin Eveline from NASCAR came up and joined us for the races on Saturday. So a ton of people. Oh, and I have to give a shout out to the bachelor party that was here on Saturday. They came up from Yakima, Washington, and spent the weekend here. I don't know if they were here on Sunday because I was visiting the tower, so I didn't get to see them, but they had an absolute blast at the races this weekend. So it was very, very cool to have all of these people visiting, as well as all of the friends from all over the state that I haven't seen in a long time that came down to watch the races. So cheers to all of you for making Alaska Raceway Park super successful this weekend. So we are getting ready for the upcoming weekend. I have on the schedule for Saturday, Tuner Empire will be here for their annual event, which means if you have a trailer parked in the pit area, that is going to need to be moved. So you can put it in South Park, you can put it in the red parking lot, you can take it home, whatever you need to do. We just have to clear that space so that they have all of the space for their vendors and for their car show and for the racing and stuff that we're going to be doing this weekend. We are going to have regular races as well as some roll racing at the Tuner Empire event. So if you want more information on that, please go online to tunerempire.com and you can check that out and get tickets, get tickets for their event and everything like that. So that's what we got this weekend. Next week is going to be another really cool, action-packed, first of its kind event. We are going to have Rhythm and Racing, which is our very first country concert out here. That is going to feature the Jerry Wessling Band, which is local band here in Alaska, as well as Carsyn Gray, who is joining us from South Carolina. She is the 2024 Entertainer of the Year down there, and we're excited to have her up this year and to grace our stage for the very first time. Then she is going to be racing in the Lance Mackey 70 lap race that is going to be held on Saturday at the NASCAR track. So it's going to be a long weekend. Sunday, we're going to be drag racing. If Carsyn and her family are around, I'm pretty sure we'll get her a ride down the track in that just so she can check that out too. But the tickets are available online right now at raceak.tixter.com. They are not part of the season passes. So if you got a season pass, whether it was the Superfan season pass or a sponsor season pass or whatever, that was a separate ticketed event. So be sure to get your tickets. They are only $15, so we made it real affordable. And I will have weekend bands and weekend camping available for people who want to come out and spend all 3 days here at the park. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a fun event. It's going to be a ton of fun, something new. We're starting it out kind of small, but we're going to blow it up from here, I'm sure. Let's see what else we got on here. Oh, speaking of the Lance Mackey race, if you are a Legend driver, just wanted to throw this out there. Our friend Superfan Tim, who helped us get kind of this race started, has kicked in an additional $500 to the purse for this race. So if you are so inclined to be part of the participation of this, there's some extra cash in there. So that is really cool, and definitely want to give a shout out and thank you to Superfan Tim for that. And then the other neat thing that is happening that weekend is that our friend Jason Buckley from Legends Nation will be joining us for the weekend. And he has a deal. It's on Ty Torkelson's Facebook page, but we'll probably share it on a couple other places. He has a deal where if you would like to help offset his costs for the trip, he's taking some funds, and then we'll do a special article and presentation about you on Legends Nation if you're interested in that. And then he's also looking for some sponsors for the rest of his trip. So he's coming regardless. But if we can help him offset some of his costs, that would be super cool. So if anybody would like to participate in that, definitely check out Ty Torkelson's page, or take a peek at our page when we get that shared. And then the last thing that I have today is I have to give a shout out to Jeff Roy, the effing Roys from Tennessee now, because I got my very own Elk Creek Dragway shirt in the mail today, and Jeff sent that up to me because we did some kind of, I sent the shirt down there for his friend, and so we I got a shirt and I kind of love it. It's really cool. Actually, I really do like the fabric and everything like this, but it's kind of neat shirt. And so I had to sport it on Track Talk today just for Jeff and say thank you for being part of ARP and for sending up cool stuff up here. And of course, always harassing me online for our websites and stuff like that. So, hey, Jeff's even on there. So, woohoo. So, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. Definitely love seeing our Alaska Raceway Park family extend all over the U.S. So, let's see. I think that's it for today. I hope everybody is kind of relaxing and coming down from the busy 4th of July. We had a lot of good racing. I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to the amazing Alaska Raceway Park staff who did phenomenal this weekend. Everything went very, very smoothly. We got done racing at the NASCAR track very early, which was surprising, but everybody did a really good job of keeping the flow going, and there weren't a lot of cautions, there weren't a lot of accidents, so it was pretty fantastic. So I love that, and just want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the staff, and to, of course, to everybody else who participated. And you guys made this weekend happen, and I can't thank you enough. So that's what I have for today. Hope to see you guys this weekend at Tuner Empire. If not, enjoy whatever you do when you're not at the racetrack. And then I will see you right here next week on Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk.